Hey, what's up, fellas? I see we had 7. Somebody cut out on us because I didn't get on here in time. What's going on, everybody? Sorry I'm late. Actually got home in time, but I had to set everything up for the stream, and then we had dinner. It's all my mother-in-law's fault tonight. All her fault. Didn't have dinner ready in time. She's not paying attention right now. What's going on, Chris, Bob, Spence, Brian, the Usher? GB's here. Hey, Mark, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a while. I'm hoping this is actually HD. Yes, I got it back to real time. What's going on, Rich? Got it back onto real time. I can see what you guys are saying, and Eric's here. Got a bunch of people. So tonight, we're going to do the usual Wednesday night unboxing on Thursday night. Work stinks, especially when you got traffic. But there's a big rumor, there's a big package coming out, and we got to see what it's all about, and how much they're going to offer us to leave. I don't think it'll be for me, though. It'll be for the older guys. But we're going to be doing Poe's Boosted X-Wing Fighter. This week I actually did the vote pictures and all that other good stuff. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set up the vote in the back end, which is no big deal because I could talk to you and do that at the same time. I'll show you what this month's giveaway is. I got to look on my phone for the MBI giveaway. Paul told me what we're going to be giving away over there. 3 kits. And I'll go over a little bit of the Invisible Man stuff that I did. I don't think I did it on the stream last time. All right, let's edit this poll. We'll still leave it Wednesday night unboxing. Wednesday night vote option. I don't even remember what I put up. Oh, I know one of them. The wife is watching Freddy Krueger in the background. The original Nightmare on Elm Street. If I don't see what you're saying right now, it's because I'm in the back end putting in the vote stuff. What happened? I think that's what I put in for the vote. There's Freddy in the car. And, oh, I remember the last one. I think I remember the last one. Oh, pictures. I always forget something for the stream. Always forgetting something. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, come on. There's that one. Don't tell me I didn't make one for it. There's that one. You gotta be kidding me. I forgot to make one of the pictures. Oh, God. Oh, God, this is getting worse and worse. Worse and worse, I say. I can't see anything right now because I'm fiddling in the back. I'm going to create a new one. Dun, dun, dun. Create this. Pittsburgh Penguins are on tonight. Somebody's messaging me. Let's do this. No, I know I did it. Christmas stuff. There it is. I knew I did it. I knew I did. I just got to see what the vote. I did the vote as. That's what I did the vote as. Okay. There it is. I could shut that off. Don't save that. And we'll do this. I rushed to get all this stuff done and I still didn't get it done. Alright, that's done. Now I could get back to the front end over here and see what's going on. Hey, what's going on, bud? David playing with the wood. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of work. Nah, Carmen, you're not late. I was very, 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 very late. Space loot's not working. Damn space loot. Let me shut it off. Let me shut it off for a minute, and then we'll turn it. Then we'll turn it back on. Blackhawks are going nowhere. Pittsburgh's winning the Stanley Cup again. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if Vegas wins the Stanley Cup. I'm just buffering. All right, I'll explain buffering again. I'm in the green on OBS. I'm green on the live stream health from YouTube. Buffering, I have no control over. That is usually a speed thing on the user's end or something up with YouTube. I can't control the buffering. Buffering usually happens when your stuff can't keep up with what we're what we're streaming at. So Blackhawks still have a team. Space Pirates are only about 24 hours late. I posted up yesterday. I posted up everywhere that I wasn't going to be on yesterday. So if you guys are buffering, you should check your speed or actually refresh, because last week some people were on their computers and it was fine, but their phones weren't, or it was vice versa. So there's not much I can do about buffering. I can't do anything at all. Do not take phone to saw a Space Pirate kit. Any team but the Penguins. We're going for number 6. So I got that all set up. Let me turn back on the Space Looty McLoot, and hopefully that's working. Hopefully that's working now. And I'm in the poll. Bop, 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 bop. I'm going to let Space Loot sit. Well, let me check it first. If mine is working, everybody else should be working. The only one that's going to not work tonight probably is John when he shows up. For some reason, his never shows up. It worked out for me. I was working in the house with my wife. Yeah, see? There you go. All right, my Space Loot is working, so people's Space Loot should start working. Like I said, maybe we should build a ship from Captain Harlock. Oh, look at that. There we go. Space loots are going. All right, so let me jump into some stuff over here. While the mother-in-law's hemming in the back. I walk in, there she is, dead asleep on the couch, like she's busy all day, being retired and stuff. I hear you. We can't fly, but we do hoist cups. Yes, we do. Now, watching last night, or actually the replay this morning, Vegas. Vegas is going to be a strong team, really, really strong. Buck wants to know how you're feeling, Kelly.
Like shit, Buck. Thanks.
She said, like poopy, Buck. Thanks for asking. Duck the shoe. Duck the shoe. All right, where is... All right, we're going to go into... I'll go into the weekly vote first. Well, I should. So, the first thing that we got up is the Mobius models, Battlestar Galactica Colonial 1. That'll be exclamation point vote, spacebar, and then exclamation point 1. It's not ready yet, so don't vote until I tell you it's up and running. Absolutely, Mark, they do. Marc-Andre Fleury. Chompers. The Batwing is back in there because it's never been it's never been voted upon. So that's exclamation point vote, exclamation point Batwing with a space in the middle. And then the AMT Cardassian, not Kardashian, with a big butt, Galler class, exclamation point vote, space, exclamation point Galler. Did you look at me when I said that, Kelly?
What?
Oh, never mind. I thought you looking at stuff. Hey, Ken, what's going on? I don't think the East is going to be that tight. So we're going to start this up. I'll start this up in a minute. A lot of teams in the East are still rebuilding, so I think the West is actually better than the East. All right, let me start the poll up. Hopefully that popped up in the front end. Hey, what's going on, Tom? I like big butts and I cannot lie. Come on, poll, pop up. Otherwise, I got to shut it down and turn it on again because it just doesn't want to play nice tonight. It just doesn't want to play nice. All right, let me get in the back end. I got my iced tea. What happens if I close the poll? All right, the poll is closed. Let's see if that sucker popped up that it says the poll is closed. No. I'm just not having luck lately. No luck at all. Thanks, Brian. We'll be taking a look at one of them. We'll definitely be taking a look at one of them. We're really close to the no kits. And then Christmas will come. Hopefully we get some kits that we can open up. Why is this thing not? There we go. The poll is open. This thing just wants to vote all three. Hey, Jason. Let me make sure Space Loot is still working because I had to shut it off and on again because it just doesn't want to. There we go. Who is buffering? Who's buffering? Oh, William's still buffering. like I said, William, that's most likely. Test your speed, William. See what you got going on. Go to like speedtest.net or something like that. Check out the Ookla. See what you're getting. There we go. The votes are open, so you can do. I'll jump back in. This way you can see them again. Oh, I'm still in it. Haha. All right. It's Mobius Models, Battlestar Galactica, Colonial 1, the Batwing. Now, Eric, if you're gonna say to show some love, you got to spell it right. You can't have it as a galat. Oh, Bob, I got your email. I just didn't have time to make a call. No, rebooting your computer, William, isn't going to do anything to stop the buffering. What buffering is, you guys know I work for Verizon and I put in internet service and all that other stuff. Buffering's usually your computer speed. It can't keep up with your internet speed can't keep up with what we're doing. So check it. You never know. You might have slow speed right now, and your provider's gotta fix whatever's going on there. Vote in the Batwing. Oh, Chris, put the exclamation point and vote together. This way you get the vote in there. You can try this speed test, William. Speakeasy.net, and see what you're getting as speed. If you're getting, I don't know what speed you have at home. You should 200. You should be good then. Last time I checked, 219. Yeah, you should definitely be good. Or you could do that. You could step down the resolution, because I'm doing 720 at 60 frames per second right now. So I don't know if that's too fast for some. I can't do the show in 480. That'll just look like not so good. For a good buffering, go to Golden Corral. Feed the squirrel. Yeah, or the chipmunk, whatever's in there, spinning the wheel. Spinning the wheel. All right, what else do we got going on? What's stupid, Kelly? What's this one? Oh, I got this one. I don't know if you were all here. This is we're doing the MBI Model Builder International Model of the Year contest, and this was just flying by last time, so I'll do this one again. These are the category trophies. They're 4-inch by 3-inch. I think they're small ones. They're small jade glass, and it'll have the category name on it, champion, and Model Builder International on there. Those won't be personalized. Those will be just, first place for that. And then this will be third place. It'll be the Silver Globe, and that'll have, these are all personally engraved, so they take anywhere between 4 to 8 weeks to get. This will have the MBI logo on there, the name of the person, the name of the model that they had put on there, and second place and the date that it happened. And it's the same thing for this one, the gold one. This will be second place. Oh, you should be downloading 24. You should be fine. I don't know what's going on over there. Don't know, William. And then this is the first place. This is the big old 13-inch statue at 9 pounds. This will have the MBI logo again, the winner's name, the model that they built, and Model of the Year champion 2020 on there. So those are all the trophies that we're going to be doing that's for Model Builder International. That's all civilian and military builds. No sci-fi over there. We may be smashing everything together just to make it a lot easier for us to do. Probably do both trophies, the sci-fi trophy and the MBI trophy, but we might just rename it to HobbyLink International Model of the Year. Now I'll jump into the HLI events we got going on. We have the MBI 2020 Model of the Year. The rules are on HobbyLink International. Then we have the Hobby Link International Christmas giveaway. Anybody that's watching and is new, this is a giveaway I give anywhere between 3 and 10 presents away each year to people that are on the community and use the community. Only their names get in there. So it's not a YouTube thing. This is just for people that are at the Hobby Link International community. So you got to go there, use it. I could see who's using it, and those names go in for the drawing. The Halloween group build, that's going on now. It's coming to a close soon. I got to get some articles up tonight too on that. The Secret Santa, this is the gift swap. You have to be a member of the site, and you have to be in the group. Hey Kenny, I couldn't find the like for the Secret Santa. I'll get you the group. Bum, bum, bum. I can jump in here. Community, groups. Secret Santa. There's this one. Bingo. Copy. If you're a member of the site, hopefully. Hey, what's going on, Donnie? You missed nothing but a little hockey talk. And, oh, you won't let me do the... Let me see if it lets me put a... Let me see if it lets me do it this way. Little hockey talk, a little letting everybody know what's going on. That's twice it didn't work. Let's go for a third time and see if it works this way. I'm on my own stream and it won't let me do links. You know what, Mark? If you go here, you know what? Let's do this the easy way, Mark. I know how we'll do it to help you out. What's this? Oh, now you see what I'm giving away. Let's go over to this. All right, Mark. When you go to the site, you're gonna end up here at the activity screen. Hey, and we have a birthday, and we got wood going on. More wood. That's a lot of wood. But when you get to the site, come down to this one, community, go to groups, and then where it has it here, start typing in your search. Just type in secret, and our Secret Santas are going to be the first thing that pops up, and it's this one here, the HLI 2020. And you can jump in there and get in on the Secret Santa. There are some people in there already, so that is the Secret Santa one. April, will I win the Mahdi contest? Oh man, it called you try hard. That's messed up. That's messed up. It called you try hard. Speaking of whatchamacallit, the stuff to do. I just found this one. 8 balls on. We still have duel. Make a chat announcement. This one must be new from Streamlabs. Make a chat announcement when a viewer creates an emote combo, whatever that may mean. But you have you can gamble away your space loot and try to win more space loot. So if you do, here, let me come over here. Let me try it. If you do exclamation point slots and bet, it's supposed to bet for you. You got Heart plus Wolf, Skull, Crossbones, and lost 10 space loot. So if you get the right combinations, you can win space loot or you can lose space loot. So there's another one on there. Exclamation point slots and how much you want to bet. And I'll let you know. The minimum amount is 10 and the maximum amount is 100. And I think that's for the wins. Let's see how the poll's going along. Alright, we got a tie. 14 people have voted so far, not bad. 14 out of 22. Pretty good. Alright, so we're going to jump over to the last one over here that if you were paying attention, you saw what we got going on. Let's see if Tom wins anything. It takes a little bit for it to pop up. Got Skull, Dolphin, Heart, and lost 10 space loot. Alright, the last one is this month's giveaway. The October giveaway is going to be 3 sets of ammo by MIG Paint. And we'll have 3 sets and there'll be 3 winners, 1 each. I'll get the sets out and I'll tell you what they are. I'm going to have a list, and then you'll be able to pick which one you want. So instead of me just buying 3 and you get something you don't want, I'll put a list of what we can get, and then the winners can pick which one out of those that we put up. It's exclamation point slots, and then how much you want to bet, bud, like 10, 15. So I want to see if somebody wins yet or not. I haven't won. I've tried it a few times and I haven't won. Waiting for somebody to win that. Oh, HG, you lost your 10 space loot. So that will be that. I actually wrote to Mig because I want to use the logo. I want to see if he'll let me use the logo on it, so we'll have that up there. And let's get back over to here. So we'll go to the workbench. Well, they didn't have refrigerators or anything.
Put them in steel, like,
and put them in the water.
Metal thing.
Yeah, but still, it can't be cold. And if anybody's nuclear explosion. If anybody's just getting here, the vote is the Colonial 1, the Batwing, or the Galler class Cardassian ship. Don't bet too much, bud. You don't want to lose all your space loot. So, this is the Star Wars 1/72nd scale Poe's boosted X-Wing fighter. The same's from The Last Jedi. It's got nice box art on here. Oh, look, little BB-8. Little BB-8. Let me get it out from underneath me here. On the side, it gives you views. The rear view, front view over here, cockpit up. 2 different droids in here, BB-8 and R0-H2. Landing gear. Of course, they all come with the laser effects. Clear and frame canopies, boosted accelerator pod, stickers of water slide decals as usual. They show you the base over here, which looks like it's the water, which is pretty cool. And then a sketch of that one over there. BB-8, everybody loves BB-8. BB-8 is pretty cool. There's another one for the Galler. Oh, Jason's going for a big 12. Lost your 12. Nobody's a winner yet. I haven't won either. I should both. Yeah, I can't use my space loot anyhow. Let's see. Thank God it's not real cash. I'm gonna bet big. Oh, bet you, Bud. Stop betting. You're losing all your space loot. I lost 100 space loot. Everybody's just betting and betting and betting. So, we'll take a look at this. Obviously, I have not opened the kit yet, as usual. There's so much stuff. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you. Lost 10. Lost. Nobody's winning. And that's what it's really like, being at a casino. And then you win, and then you shove your money back into onto the table, or into the slot machine or something like that. Alright, there's 2 sets of instructions in here. One is just recommended tools and tells you about cutting parts and stuff like that. So that one's nothing. I want to see somebody win already. Oh, Penguins and Buffalo started. It started a while ago. 0-0. And I got notified that I am live. Alright, so we got I need to see what I'm doing over here. So we got the directions over here. It's English and Japanese on both of them. And this, I knew it was gonna be one of those crazy fold-outs. Instead of being a book. I hate when they do the directions like this, that it's a fold-out. I'd rather have a book. But it starts over here showing you the parts, and then it goes into build part 1, putting the wings together in the rear half of the ship, and then it tells you flip this way. And then when you flip this way, it's just a freaking mess. So we'll pull that over. Then it just goes into building the rest. And the bottom actually, see, this is what I don't like. It shows you the parts and putting it together. And then let me get that over here. Then it shows you the water or whatever base you're going to use. I don't like these directions like this. It's just not. Come here, light. We need you to stay in there like that. There we go. A little bit better. Horrible, I say. Horrible. And then it goes into part 2. 3, 4, of course. Just down the whole line. It's just not happy with these at all. And then it goes into all your decals or stickers that you want to use. I got little BB-8 and showing you the stickers here, stickers on the helmet or decals. And then they got the color guide down here, and it actually gives you percentages of certain colors. This way you can make the exact color that they're telling you to use. And that's pretty much it. Horrible. I hate it like this. Anybody win yet? Lost. You guys are going crazy. Don't waste all your space loot on this thing, man. I know it's fun, but don't waste it all. All right, let's open up some packages. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. 25. Let's see if we could beat our 32. This month's goals are up 10 as usual for the other thing, and I put up a different one. Remember, donations are not mandatory, but I just put it up there. It's time for the HLI communities. I gotta pay. It's time for me to pay again for whatchamacallit. Buffalo scored. Connor Sheary. Boo. An ex-Penguin scored. That's not good. GB just sent me a link. What did he send me?
Shut up and take my money.
There's Bob. Bob must be independently wealthy. He's always tossing money. Yes. So we got the HLI community payments coming up. You don't have to donate, but it is coming up. If you want to help out with that, that'd be great. If not, no worries. We'll be taking care of that soon. I got to take care of it soon. What do we got on the eBay here? The snow, scenic snow. I got to check that out. Got to check that out a little later. That's for the Santa build. I was on MBI the other night, and I started my Santa Sherman tank. So if you want to come check that out, that's going to be on Tuesday nights. Okay, let's get this a little closer. This is the water one. It's clear, their usual square base with the rod that goes up. And then I guess these are for movement. And then a little clear piece that goes here. You can actually do something nice with that one, paint it up with white ripples or something like that. Most likely, I wouldn't use this. And then there's just, excuse me, just a plain black base. So that's what they got going on. He might be in Kenny's room. He's around. He's starting to become a lazy cat, Max. Maximus Catechus is very used to the house now, and he's hanging out with the big boys. It don't like me. I said, as soon as John gets here, it's not gonna work. Wait here for a little while, John. Wait for about 10-15 minutes, and then try it. What's up, Maximus Catechus?
He just woke up.
Hello, buddy. That's my buddy. Everybody knows Max the blind cat. And there's Kelly. She's on camera.
Sorry, I look like crap. I don't feel good.
Kelly's not feeling well. She's under the weather. It's family night on the show. Don't bring him over here, because he's going to want to jump up here.
He's going to do that anyway.
And
He thinks that if he says it, he won't do it. He's going to do it.
Max likes to jump up during the show. But that's fine. Give him a little kiss and a hug, and then he's off to wherever he's got to go. Alrighty, 2 things come in this one package. We'll do the tree in a second. Everybody saying hello and feel better.
Hi, thank you.
Appease the space pirate gods, John. Yes, you have to sacrifice something. Yeah, just hold on a little while, John, and then check it. If not, then I'll shut it on and off, and we'll do our thing. So here we go with our normal Bandai water slide decals, which are always very nice. They're not thick. They got a whole ton of them for all over the ship, all the little markings for the wings. I was always curious if that meant something, the amount, besides being like, Red Squadron 3, oh, this is orange, but besides that, I wonder if it meant anything besides that. Then you got the cockpit over here, some more tiny decals without glasses or a magnifier. I can't even tell what those little guys are, so that would be a pain in the neck. But always nice and thin. Nothing wrong with those decals at all. Decals. Decals. Decals are decals. For my friends across the way, decals. I do like it. I do like the decals. And then my friend Tiffany Groves, if you don't know her on whatchamacallit, on Facebook or from my stuff, she gave me a new word from across the pond, cockwomble. Don't know what it means, but I like the word. So we got parts of the fuselage, I guess. Oh no, the back of the ship, the wings. So you got this side here. Let me see. Hopefully you can see. I've been having colors that don't show up very well on camera. Like the red the other night was just horrible. But you got the one half of the wings over here, and then you got the same thing on the other side. Beautiful as usual. Bandai, no flash, perfect freaking pieces. You have the lasers. I'm hoping you can see this. The lasers over here, and then you got another set over here, and then the pieces, the fatty pieces for the lasers over there, the laser cannons. Then I thought there were engine parts on here besides the intakes. I guess not. I'm not sure what the little panels are for without looking at the directions or seeing the ship directly. These actually look like, that's probably for the outside of the ship. All the inside of the ship won't be inside. I was going to say that kind of looks like cockpit parts, but it's not. But you can see all, even on the, hopefully you can see that. I'm trying to get good damn lighting. All this has little slots in it and a lot of detail. But the ship is going to be dark anyhow, so I guess it's going to kind of be hard to bring out all this detail that's in there. But lovely. I love Bandai. Bandai is no joke. No joke at all. Okay, so I got to see that Millennium Falcon up close before I shipped it off to Dana. That thing was beautiful too. I got to get another one of those for myself. But I'm hoping to actually, I know it's for the book, but Dana built it, so I'm actually hoping to be the one, save up enough money and buy the Millennium Falcon from her. I want that in my collection since it's from the book. But if I can't get it, she's definitely going to be selling it. I hate trying to get things back in the plastic. There's not many trees to this one. Not many runners at all. You have the base one, this package, and 2 more packages, and that's it. We'll open up this one and then we'll do the other one. BB-8 marker on the water. They got all the markings on the water slide. The water slide and the stickers are exactly the same. One's just stickers and one's water slide. It's the only difference between the two. Alright, so we got some more pieces. We're going to go with these tiny pieces. And I can't even tell you what these pieces are. This might be the booster for the back of the ship, because there's the back of the ship there, and it's got the pin over here where that little boosted thing would go on. And that looks like part of it, and these are all just tiny pieces. And I'm assuming that's got to be for the booster, because that doesn't look like it would be anywhere else on the ship. And from the picture, actually, I'll tell you right now. I know somebody's going to call it out. Yes, all those, this is all the booster stuff for the back of the ship. That and all of this here. So that's pretty cool. He's all boosted up. He's going to drag race. Drunken Rooster. Drunken Rooster. And over here, we got the parts in a silvery gray. We got our landing gear more landing gear over here. The top of the ship where BB-8 goes, or the R0H2. Then you got your canopy here, which you can leave open instead of putting the glass in like they did, so you don't get a reflection off of there. Got your cones over here. Trying to see what those are. Well, that's some flat pieces. No clue what those are. Wow, those are some. I wonder if those are like little stabilizers. Those are really tiny, and I know I'm going to cut one of those off, and it's going to go like this, bing, and see you later, which is not a good thing for me. Get frustrated and throw things around. Cultman TV announced new Bandai kits. Oh, got to check that out. Yes, the canopy can be opened or closed. It has the ability to do open or close. According to the box, it does. The box art shows it open and closed. I'm going to see if I think there's another canopy in the other one. I just can't get over Bandai and the frickin' quality. And especially even on these little ships, it's just ridiculous. Frickin' ridiculous. Smash the like button. I love it, Rich. Smash the like button. John, try your thing now. That would be a good idea, Mark. You think I would be smart enough to do that? No. I put my finger on it like this and I try to cut it, and it still goes flying everywhere. So, John, try your space loot and we'll see if it's working. If not, I'll shut it off and on. After I'm done with this, I might call one of the new Bandai kits a bit of... Why? What's up with the new Bandai kit that it's a spoiler? Alright, there's Richard. He put his in before John, so now hopefully John's shows up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that Poe X-Wing with R2-D2. Oh, look at that. Bud's camera. Alright, John's isn't working. Alright, John, I'm gonna shut off the back end again and turn it back on. This way, it really doesn't like you for some reason. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Alright, let me shut it off. Shut it off for a second while I'm opening up this guy. This is the last package, and this is the package I always love. I'm going to put that to the side. Here you go. You got the same exact thing, except stickers. And I hate stickers. I can't stand putting the stickers on. These actually look a little crinkly around the edges and stuff. Stickers just aren't my thing, but these kits don't need glue really. They could be pressed together and they'll stay, and this is good for kids to start out with. Instead of decals, they could put all the, or decals, they could put all the stickers on there, and they can feel accomplished that they got the kit done by themselves or with a little help from mom or dad or whoever's helping them out, brother, sister, uncle, whoever it may be. So this is a good route for kids just starting out. And that's why I'm assuming they do it that way, or they do it for the lazy adult that doesn't want to deal with water slide decals. I always think decals look much, much better. But these are my favorite trees. The trees that I'm going to turn back on the other thing right now. Alright, John, I turned it back on, but give it a second. Space loot was off, guys, for a second. You didn't pay your fee. Just let it sit for a little while, and then I'll tell you when to hit it again. Absolutely, Brian. You'd be able to do this kit. You can press it together. You can use the decals. This way you don't have to deal with the water slides and stuff like that. But this is the one I love because it's always different. You know, they got the different colors on here, and I'm always amazed how they do it. So we got parts of the fuselage over here, here and here. The intake cones, the sides of the ship. We got the little laser blasts over here. Then we got the cockpit joystick and parts of the cockpit. We have the seat, the little man, and then we got BB-8 over here who comes in 2 halves. Now, you know what I'm curious about? I didn't see the other unit. Oh, there he is. Here's the other unit right over here. Right here is that other guy. He's got his own separate sprue. Like I said, BB-8's in clear over here. I'll try to get it up. It'll be a little blurry because I take autofocus off because autofocus goes crazy. Now, if you want to do the canopy, that you'd have to use, if you want an open canopy, I should say, you're going to have to use the clear part one instead of the other one, because this is the one that has the back with the little pins in here so you can open and close your canopy. So if you really don't want the shininess like they did in the movies without the glass, you're going to have to use the other one. Open and close is this one. The other one just has a little slot that you put in there. Exactly, Brian. You don't have to worry about paint on this one at all. You can just put it in there. Guys, I just turned Space Loot back on, so had my son build for his first snap kit. Went way too fast. Yeah, these can go very fast. They're quick builds, and you can just throw your stickers on if you're younger, which is nice. Let me see if Space Loot's working again, because I did shut it on and off. Or did I turn it back on? So I shut it off. No, it's back on. So now you can try. Oh, damn. All right, guys. I'm going to put this away, and then we're going to do something. We're going to do something again. Iced tea. And then you got the 1/72nd scale, I guess it's supposed to be. The figure that stands up, and you can put them right next to the ship so you get an idea of scale. Why the heck did it block this? Use a clear trash bag, put the tree in it, and cut and snip your parts. Catch it. Yeah, I'm sure it would. I'm sure it would. And we're going to have problems with a few people with Space Loot tonight. Damn thing. I really wish somebody else would come out with another one that actually works all the time. All the freaking time. Alright, we got 24 people here. We got 15 votes. Yeah, I see it's not working for some, and I have to write to her again and tell her, look, they gotta fix this. I'll add for people. I'll make sure that, you know. Let me see the loyalty. Come on, vote, you lurkers. Exactly. I'm gonna go through the vote again. Let me go through loyalty, because I know what John had last time, because I had to put Space Loot on and off for him. Nope, John, you're gaining again. All right, you're gaining, but you're not able to see your stuff, which stinks. Thank you, sir. Let me see what you're at. I'll let you know if you're gaining too. The most important thing is, if you can't see it, it's no big deal. The most important thing is you're gaining too. Oh, I missed it. Who did that? Who did that? Hey, Richard, thank you. Oh, damn. Thank you very much, Richard. We already hit $30 towards the $200 goal of for the stuff. But this is the kit, and I don't even have to say it. You all know that Bandai makes awesome kits. But I'm gonna go through the vote again. Yeah, you guys that can't see Space Loot by hitting Cash Money, can't see the Space Loot by hitting Space Loot, don't worry, I'm watching the back end. You guys are making your Space Loot, and if it comes down to it, and when we have giveaways, I do have the backup way of doing it, where if you can't get in Atomic Dog, you got to do ! vote, then an underscore, and then ! Batwing. But if it comes down to it where somebody can't vote, I have another way to do it, so we'll always have a way to vote that's off of Streamlabs itself. There's actually another thing that they have back here, and it's like a pin, it's like a spin wheel or something like that. I gotta test that out. Maybe I'll test that out a little later and see. Okay, so we're gonna do the weekly vote. No underscore, just ! vote. That exactly like Spence did it, except without the quotation marks. Oh, did that break it? I was gonna say we had a three-way tie. Now we have 16 votes with 25 people here. So get in here and vote, guys, girls, whoever's watching. What they are is the AMT Gala class ship. And that's exclamation point vote, space, exclamation point galler, or galore, however they say it. Mobius Models Battlestar Galactica Colonia 1, exclamation point vote, spacebar, exclamation point 1. And then, Atomic Dog, got it. And then AMT Batman Batwing, exclamation point vote, spacebar, exclamation point Batwing. And then you can vote for that one. Strange knock at the door. Just Mormons, not crazy neighbor lady. Good thing I lounge at night in a creepy clown scene. You're freaking crazy. That is too funny. Too funny. I want to keep this one up in the back end so I can see that. I'm not worried. We're gonna let that other thing run for a little while longer. Vote Kenny rocks. Thank you very much. I just copied one of the chatters when I see exactly. There you go. That's the easy one. Hey, my buddy Paul Tosny is here. For those of you who do not know, Paul Tosny, who just popped in and voted for the Star Trek ship, is my partner in crime and also my business partner. And he's with my brother Tommy. All three of us own HobbyLink International Incorporated. Paul's the guy that runs MBI and says decals all the time. He does all the good reviews, and he actually, if you watch his reviews, a lot of the reviews, he goes into a historical aspect of stuff and lets you know about the builds. His reviews are much, much better than mine and more in-depth. I pretty much just give you guys the gist of things. So, okay, Space Pirates, I need to run. Have a good night. Mark, have a good night. Go watch the Penguin game and keep us up to date. No such word as decals. I think Buffalo's still winning 1-0. Boo. That's because we're not watching the game. Yeah, it's still 1-0. 1-0. That's not right. But anyway, Paul and I, we work on a lot of stuff together, and we're always chatting every day about stuff and trying to get things going. He takes care of Model Builder International. I am on Model Builder International right now, and actually, I was going to look back because me and Paul were talking about what we could give away on MBI for this month's giveaway, and we are going to give away 3 clear prop kits, right, Paul? It's 1/72 scale planes, and we're going to do the giveaways for Model Builder International the last Tuesday of every month, because I'm only going to do one live show for Model Builder International during the week, and that'll be Tuesday nights unless Paul jumps on and does his own live show. But it's going to be 3 clear prop 1/72 scale planes that we'll give away. I'll get the pictures of those in the next stream I do on MBI. I'll do my usual little slideshow and show you what we'll be giving away. Yes, Brian. Oh, by the way, if you're just popping in now, where is it? Yeah, me and these guys on here, we always stick together. These are great guys on here.
No, talking about Little House of...
I'm talking about these guys. And this is going to be this month's giveaway, and it is 3 sets of ammo by MIG Paint, and they are going to be 3 winners. Not one person getting all 3 sets. It's going to be 3 winners. I'll have a list of paint sets you can choose from. This way you can pick what you want, and then we'll ship those out to you. Saw Lynn's video on the glow-in-the-dark pigments. Got to get some of that. Yeah, that stuff is actually pretty cool. That is pretty cool stuff. And if you don't know who he's talking about, that's Lynn Stahl. She's from Metalhead Minis, so go check out Metalhead Minis. She's on YouTube. She does Twitch all the time. Twitch is Tuesday nights, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 6 o'clock Central. And then she does Metalhead Mornings. That's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock. I think it's 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 5 o'clock Central Time. No Mountain Time. I don't enjoy Mountain Time. It's too early for me. I like MIG paints. The ammo by MIG paints I like. Shake them up, throw them in the pot, spray them, no problem. No thinner, no nothing. Buck, no underscore in between. It's exclamation point vote, hit the space bar, and then exclamation point Batwing. Now I'm going to see if I can, I may take this camera down. I'm going to see if I can do it. So I have another tripod for the above thing angle. Bribe Ken on giveaways. Yeah, I'm slowly, I got to go through my Tamiya paints. I have a bunch of Tamiya paints that are really old, but they're still good. Some of my Tamiya paint is 20 years old and it still works. So I can't complain about that. But I really, really like the ammo paints, and I'm slowly moving everything over to ammo. They're definitely easy to paint with, and you can't, to me, they're the best. Vallejos, I have so much trouble with them. They're regular paint, that is. Bribe Kenny, how much you want? $59.99. But I'm gonna try to get the diorama over here because I started working on that some more. I really should move the you know what? Let's see if we can move the camera. Already getting some tacos. Keep the background nom. Tacos are good. I like tacos. All right, let's see. We're gonna do a little work here. I'm gonna see if we can pull this off. That's the bad thing about this thing I got. I wish they had wireless webcam. That would be nice. I'm gonna put the webcam on a different mount, and then I'm gonna bring the diorama over here to show you what I'm up to. Why is it when you're watching the live stream on your cell phone, nobody wants to talk to you until you're actually watching? I don't know. That's a good question. Be right back to top of the Long Island iced tea. Oh boy, top it off. That's cool. Actually, speaking of the Defiant there, Brian, want to bribe Kenny? Find his house he likes to buy from. The 1/1000 scale Defiant. I just talked to Lucas and Susanna from Green Strawberry. Kelly's favorite word. How I said green strawberry. And I'll be getting in the Defiant photo etch set they have. This way I can do a review on that, or an unboxing actually on that. So I'm getting, there's two for the Defiant, and I'm also getting but it's not the 1/1000 scale Defiant. It's the 1/400 something scale Defiant that they give. I'm getting the PE for, and I'm also getting the PE for the 1/1000 scale Grissom and Bird of Prey to check out. That would look good with the Defiant. I don't know what scale the Galler is, or Galore, however you say it. Let's see. Does it have? This one's 750 scale. One 750 scale. Now, what did I do with my tripod? Oh, there's my tripod. There's my tripod. Round 2. Catastrophically broke the mold of the 1/420 Defiant. Did they really? I did not know this. Well, then somebody's got to make it. We got to get somebody to make it. Make a mold, and we'll make our own company. I'm just putting together a tripod so I can show you the Invisible Man stuff we got going on. I gotta check that out. That's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Why would they do something? Why would they do such a thing? I don't get it. All right, I'm gonna bring this back here. Have some iced tea. I'm gonna bring over. All right. Bring over my mess of wires. Bring this over, get this out of here. This is now an experiment because we haven't done this before. move the one webcam. Let's go to the workbench webcam. Hey, look at that. The workbench webcam is upside down because of... Because when I have it up there, it's upside down. So I got to transform it from upside down. Now, would it be horizontal or vertical? Let's go vertical. There we go. There we go. Now we got to see where we can put this thing so you can see. Oh, this is going to be shaky camera time, and try not to drop anything time. Actually, it'll be better over here. See, my microphone's in the way, everything's in the way. This is a pain in the neck. You know what's a pain in the neck? There we go. All right. There we go. We finally got it. There we go. Tilt that down a little bit. Yay. All right, so you guys were all here for the wooden floor. We did that. I put on the molding over here. And if you notice, if you haven't seen it, I put up Sunday when I didn't do a live show. I was going to do a live show. Did you get a chance to send out my airbrush, Kenny? No, I did not. That is definitely going out this week. And I'm sorry, I'm all backed up with all sorts of stuff. So you'll be getting that very shortly. The wife has to remind me to pack that airbrush up tonight, please. This way Nanny over there can mail it out for me tomorrow. I keep forgetting to pack everything up.
Yeah, what do you think?
You want to be part of the community, Mother?
I am part of the community.
Then you have to send it out. Blair Witch live stream. Damn, Kenny, that looks awesome. Thank you, Jason. The decals from the Grissom were a bit tricky, not the best to work. Hopefully they come out with a JT Graphics one. And Ken, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting about that damn thing. To pack it up and give it to the mother-in-law. Right after the stream, I am packing it up. Who wanted me to call her?
My mother-in-law, he says
The mother-in-law, that's right. But anyway, you guys were here for the wooden base. We sat together for 8 hours. And then Saturday I did a bunch of work. Now you'll get it soon, I promise. I'll do that tonight right after the live stream. Then Sunday, it's mirrored. Is it backwards? I guess it really doesn't make a difference which way it is. Let's I'll flip it for you. We'll see if it makes any sort of difference. Transform which way you want me to go. Vertical? Vertical. No. Horizontal, I mean. Damn it. Transform. Vertical. Transform. Horizontal. There we go. That's better. There we go. You can send it to me. Alright, so anyway, we were here for the floor. Sunday I was going to jump back on and do the wallpaper, but I got the wallpaper up. What I used, and somebody else said they used it too, was this stuff. For the wallpaper, I was going to use Mod Podge. Kelly. I was going to use Mod Podge on here, but that stuff is too wet and it would have been really crazy, so I use this. Now when you spray it, it comes out white and bubbly, and then I just used a sponge brush and put it all over the place, and I put the paper on with a credit card. I just kept smoothing out, and it came out perfect, and this stuff sticks really crazy. I'm back, Rich's. I don't know why it blocked that. Hiccup. So that's how I did that. And that went on nice. I knew this corner was going to come out messed up because it's not a perfect square over here. I did my best trying to get it perfectly squared, but again, small apartment. I don't have a table saw or anything like that in here. We got the mother-in-law's picture cut out. We got that on the wall. See that? The mother-in-law's picture. Got the lights up here. And then I waited because I had to order some stuff. I had to get molding for the corner there. So what ended up happening is they didn't have small enough molding. So they had this molding, which is half-inch molding, which is way, way, way too big. So I took the half-inch molding. Hey, Kenny. They're a rat hole in the floor. Those are magnet holes. So I took the molding and I cut it down to a much better size by hand. I got to fairly straight. You can't really tell where it's jacked. I can tell it where it's jacked in some places. Well, actually, just in one place. I got to remember which side's the top to cut off. This side's the top. So now I'll have a better, smaller one to go up the corner there. So that guy will go up the corner to hide the seam that was messed up. And then I also got, to finish off the top half, I got the crown molding. And this guy, I gotta paint it up. I gotta prime it and paint it. Oh, and that's another thing I learned. Stynal res. Let me see. This isn't showing up here. Let me go up a little bit. So I have to prime it and paint it, and then I'll have the crown molding up at the top over yonder. If I put this, what the hell? That's the one that goes here. That dude goes there. I gotta cut my neck off right here. Wait a minute. Did I cut them wrong? I didn't cut them wrong. I had them right. This crown molding was such a pain in the neck to cut. There we go. That's the right way. I had them upside down. This one goes here. Do I have them upside down again? And this one goes... I got them... There we go. On an angle. If you can see, that's going to finish it. That's going to finish it off. You'll be able to build your own house. Thank you, Greg. So that's going on there. And for the magnets, what did I do with the Invisible Man? I don't even know what I did with them. For the magnets, Ken's doing the same thing, and I wish I would have thought of it like Ken is doing. He's actually going to not cut holes, and he's going to just put stronger magnets underneath, so the guy will just, he is invisible. So he's on there. Now, what happened was when I was measuring, I messed up my measurements, and if I put him like this, I could put him like that, and his foot's, you can't even really notice, but his foot's off a little bit, and you can see a little bit of magnet, so he'll tilt back and forth because of where the magnets ended up. So what I did was I just moved him back there, and he lines up perfectly. I filled in the one magnet hole over here. I can actually move him back to there too, so I can actually put him in two different positions, either a little more forward, or I can face him that way. And then I did the table. I did the table. And I found a place, I gotta see, it's in England, to order real glass vials and all that other stuff that goes along with it. I still got to do the books. I got to get on this tomorrow night and the weekend. But we're gonna have that stuff there. These will be, we'll have glass and stuff scattered around. The table's finally done. I didn't want it to. I got to do this again a little darker, but I didn't want the table looking like a nice round table, like a dinner table. I wanted more like a lab table. So we built that. And then we got the bookshelf all done. We got to do the books and all that good stuff in there. And I got the lights on the wall. Now the lights, like I was telling you guys, those are just straight 12 volt. Nothing needed as far as resistors or anything like that. He's invisible. Where did you order the trim from? What is the name of the place that I ordered the trim from? Is this the name of it? Houseworks? HOUSEWORKS. I'll look again because it doesn't have the website on here. That might not be the exact place. It might be miniaturesomething.com. Thank you, Buckethead. There's that enormous skull again. Yeah, the skull is just, that thing is gigantic. Look at it. Look at that thing. But he's going to be tucked away in the back, so if I can find a better skull, I'll get a better skull, but I'm going to tuck him more away in the back. I always do the base first for some reason. I don't know why. I always get that thing, try to get it done first, and then I worry about everything else. But I wish I would have done what Ken did and dug out the base and put strong magnets like right in this area and then plopped them down instead of cutting out the little holes. But what are you going to do? So anyway, back to these guys. These run just on... Let's see if they light up. There they go. Because I was having trouble with these. The bulbs decide to back off on their own for some reason. So now we have the lights all going on. And what's 4 o'clock? Let's see how dark I can... Not dark, but let's see if I can get a little darker in here.
Ooh, he's creating the moon.
At least for some people. There we go. Now I got it. Now I'm darker, but you can see the lights a little better. And the last thing we got to do is, hey, what's going on, Kenneth? The last thing I got to do is the lightning, but I'm gonna have to cut the piece of wood to fit in the top pretty perfectly, because with the crown molding, if I put the crown molding on, or when I put the crown molding on up here, it's gonna be, I don't know if, yeah, you see how it's gonna be at that level? If I put the wood up here, it's gonna stick above this a little bit. It's not gonna look good, so I'm gonna try to make it fit in here. I'm hoping I can pull it off, because I don't want that raised above the other stuff. And hopefully I can do it and it'll come out good, or pretty good, or somewhat decent, or not decent at all and just mess the whole thing up. So that's where we're at on that. Tomorrow's payday, so I gotta order the lights for the lightning finally. But it's coming along. Next up is doing the Invisible Man himself and building all. I don't know how you're doing it, Ken. The glassware, I hate it. I hate it just because you have the seams up and down the middle of it, and it doesn't look good. I did one of them, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with this. If I can't get the other stuff in time, I'm still going to order it and then just change out the glass afterwards. But this one, well, the canopy glue finally. Alright, we got this guy, which is, we'll bring it back a little bit. You can see the seams up and down the middle, which is just freaking horrible, and I hate it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up with a liquid and make it either a milky white or something like that in here, and I'll keep one of the seams facing away from where people can see. And then what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take silica gel. Silica gel, if you don't know what it is, it's the little packages your wives, girlfriends, or whomever, or yourself get in shoes. These little guys. Most of them are very clear, and then I'm just going to slowly put them in as bubbles in here, and then build up the bubbles and have the bubbles running down one side like it's oozing over. Watchmaker cement. I used Bondine and Tamiya smoke to frost them. Yeah, most of mine I'm trying to keep clear, but even with put the colored liquids in here, you can frickin' see it, and it kills me that I can see the damn thing. I don't like it, so I'm looking for a lot of different regular glass to change it over here. Who's wanting Nookie?
Charles Ingalls.
My wife's talking about Charles Ingalls. He's gonna have Nookie with Mrs. Ingalls. Mrs. Ingalls. Yeah, yours look really, really good, Ken. The black and white is awesome. So is fill it with beer. I should try to fill it with beer. The books look awesome too. I got to get on my books and stuff. So this tomorrow night, well tonight, once I'm done here, what is it, 8 o'clock? We'll be done here probably soon. I'm going to work on articles because I did get another Halloween one in from the Geordie modeler. And I think that's it. So I'm going to post up to say who I got. You're welcome, Ken. It's yours is coming out really awesome. I'm going to see who I have. I'm going to post up a list. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. If I am, just let me know where I can find your build, or email me the build. And we'll get that done. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. And now Sundays is hockey for us. So I either have games 5 o'clock or 7 o'clock every Sunday night. So Sunday's going to be cut short for me. So I got to really start doing things at night. And Saturday. Get a lot done on Saturday. But this Saturday, we got stuff to do. So I gotta try to get as much as I can done. Could do that. That wouldn't be a bad idea on there either. I've made soda and water bottles with clear sprue. Look at you. I'm so lazy to do stuff. I gotta do more scratch building. So, let's see what I gotta take this. We're not going back to that camera. So let me jump back into the back end and see the pole. Let me go back over here. Go back into loyalty. Yep. Okay, Atomic Dog. You went from 60 points to 70 points. So you're definitely earning in the back end. You just can't. That sounds so bad. You're earning in the back end of the site here. And you're gaining stuff. So, like I said, when giveaways come around, we always have a backup plan to get everybody into the giveaways. So let me go. I really want to do the same build in the future, but in color, but the same exact labels and bottles. I kind of want to do this guy in black and white. We're definitely finishing off Frankenstein in black and white once I get this done. All right, let's go back into the poll. 13, 19. We got 19 people have not sure feels good, man. 8 ball. Will Kenny finish his Invisible Man in time for the contest? Not. I'll finish it in time. It'll be done. I may not have all the glass. I may use the glass that I have with the kit. Then I'll just swap it out once I get the kit, the stuff for it. 1/72 scale Battlestar Galactica Mark 2 kit is difficult. You having trouble with that one, Mark? That's all right, Jason. Just do it when you can, and I'll post it up as an article anyhow with all the Halloween stuff. I'm not gonna skip out on it. Like last year, I didn't finish my whole diorama. He's sitting underneath the desk right now. The Grim Reaper. I didn't finish the whole base. That's got to get done too. Oh, that'd be cool. Steve's always coming at the end of the show. No problem.
Take my money.
Oh, thank you very much, Buckethead. Appreciate it. Guys, if you're new here, that was a donation, and donations go to the stream, the site, and stuff like that. Like if you see the goal this month, the goal is for the HLI community software licensing. That's coming up in a couple days. So anything that we get in is going to be put towards that. And, I'll make up the difference. So it's not like it's going into my pocket or Paul's pocket at all. The end of the show. Very close to the end of the show. You missed the unboxing. You didn't miss the vote. The vote is still going on. I'll jump into the vote for those that are just joining up. What we're voting on this week for next week is the Batman AMT Batwing. It is all Omar's fault. It's always Omar's fault. It's actually, you know whose fault it is? It's Armando's fault because he's in Russia. That's who it is. Finish my Grim Reaper with the bike. Oh, cool, John. Will Kenny run out of unboxing kits before Christmas? Actually, I will. The answer is within yourself. Hey, we're up to 30. So, anybody that hasn't voted yet, we're voting on this week for next week is the Batman Batwing. Excuse me, it's exclamation point vote, spacebar, exclamation point Batwing, and then the AMT Cardassian, like I said before, not Kardashian, Galler class ship, and it's exclamation point vote, spacebar, exclamation point Galler, and then the Mobius Models Battlestar Galactica Colonial 1, which is exclamation point vote, spacebar, exclamation point 1. I don't know where Omar is. I'm surprised he's not here. Usually is. He might be on a business trip, so he might be there. So if you want to get your vote in, we'll let it run a few more minutes. Let's check and see if that was hopefully Pittsburgh's scoring. It wasn't Pittsburgh scoring. It was not. Just a lot of emails. And my brother and Paul talking on whatever the thing is we use. Oh, there's a crab with a lightsaber. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Oh, you know what?
Look at all that.
Actually, while you guys are at a show, the Kardashians would have a big ass ship. That's what I said. Yeah, it would be. It would be freaking huge. Carmen. Yeah, where's Carmen? What did Carmen do with Omar? Karate chop the hot alien babe. What? Is it on MeTV? All right, let me find it. I'm looking for something for you guys. It's pretty awesome. All right, save image. Save. X out of that. X out of that. All right, so I'm gonna pop a picture on here real quick, and I'm gonna see how big it comes out. Uh oh, here comes Maximus Catechus. Hello, Maximus Catechus. What's going on, buddy? You know hello, bud. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yes, we can have hugs. Maximus Catechus has come up to say hello, my buddy. But I'm gonna throw an image up here. I don't know how big it's gonna come out. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, it didn't come out that big, but I'm gonna make it the size of this, and then I'll delete it. If you guys haven't been on Facebook, bye Max. This is the B-Wing fighter from Bandai. This is the Comic-Con version. Grey Wolf, if you're voting for the Batwing, it's ! Vote spacebar ! Batwing. This is Dana Diana over on Facebook, and she did the Millennium Falcon. This is the Comic-Con one that has the open panels. So this one, she showed 3 different angles, but this is one for the book. So next up, she's doing the A-Wing. I don't know if you guys saw the... pretty sure you saw the Millennium Falcon that she finished up. Actually, you know what? I'll jump in there. Let me see if I can find.
That Zyrtec doesn't do shit.
Doesn't do poopy. Trying to find you. Let me find you a quick picture. There we go. Boom. I'll do that, and I'll show you one more picture. Let me get rid of this. Where's image? Image.
Really? You won't watch it?
Watch what?
The Exorcist.
Yeah, she does excellent work.
Thank you. I don't even try that hard.
What?
I said thank you.
About what?
I do great work.
Oh yeah. And I'll throw up, if I can find it, wherever I just may have saved it. There it is. Ah. I know it's over me, but that is that's the 1/72 scale Bandai perfect grade Millennium Falcon. So she did that one for us too. Like I said, next up is, can you lower that? Next up is the A-Wing, and then TJ will have up the X-Wing soon, and that one will be done. All right, guys. So did everybody get their votes in? We have 24 votes with 29 people. I'm assuming everybody that wanted to... B-Wing is an awesome kit. Either version. We're going to have 2 B-Wings to compare them. The Comic-Con one and the regular one. Yeah, she did an awesome job on that Falcon. I got to get it. Display it at home. All right, so I'm going to end the poll. Going to end the poll. It's actually pretty close. It's a 7, 8, 9 vote. 7, 8, and 9 vote. All right. Anybody want to get their vote in before I close it out? 7, 8, and 9 vote. 1 vote separates each. All right. That's it. Closing it up. I'm going to complete the vote. And the Colonial one had 9 votes. The Batwing had 8 votes, and the Cardassian ship had 7 votes. It lost again. Cardassian, that's a 2-time loser for that ship. Batwing's a 3-time loser, 3 or 4-time loser. That thing's been up there. And the Battlestar Galactica, the Colonial one, that is the first time it was up there, and it won. Hard kit to find. New Hope Falcon. The Bandai 1/72nd scale is a New Hope Falcon. That's what it's based off of. But unfortunately, that 1/72nd scale kit is very expensive, and that is definitely a difficult kit to build. That's not a beginner kit at all. I would be lying if I say, a kid could pick that up and build it. The parents would be wasting $300 to $400 on that kit for a kid to just destroy it. The Fine Mold Falcon is off the Empire, and we actually will have a photo feature of that one in the second book. And me and Paul are actually discussing a military book right now. We're deciding the first one is definitely going to be World War II planes. We're deciding if it's going to be multiple planes or we're going to do like a series of single planes. And I know my friend Henry Wong, he's going to build a plane for the book. He's an excellent builder. If you haven't seen his work, go over to hobbylinkinternational.com and check out in MBI MBI Step by Step is a Spitfire, and Henry did that one. All right, enjoy your dinner, Jason. We'll catch you later. Andy Griffith. Is Andy Griffith on in the background?
No, everybody loves.
Oh, everybody loves Raymond's on in the background. No love for the bats, not at all. The book is going to be, I'm hoping, right now it's cutting it close for December. I don't think we're going to make the December cut because there's a lot to still do, so it might be January. I'm not worried as long as it's out December, January, February, somewhere in that time frame. But the book is going to be available. We have our own shop. If you go to HobbyLink International, you'll see she might have passed through it. You'll see in the menu HLI shop. That's our small shop right now, so that's where it's going to be. This way I don't have to pay fees to eBay. I'm not paying fees to Amazon or anybody like that. It's going to be directly sold by us. For those of you across the ocean, I've already talked to Lucas at Green Strawberry. What he's going to do is he's going to take copies off our hands. This way we can save money on you guys. You guys can save money on shipping and stuff from the States. Bombers would be nice. January's your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Yeah, we're really cutting it close. I did a magazine before. It was a digital magazine that was supposed to go to print, and that went pretty well. But the book is it's a lot of work. So we're cutting it close. I don't want to mess anything up too bad. So most likely it's gonna be sometime in December or January. I'll let everyone. Don't worry. I'm gonna be letting everybody know when that sucker's out there. The run is only going to be 500 copies to begin with. If we get more, then I can do another 500. And I could get them within 9 weeks from South Korea. So that's what's going on with that. And as I get more information on the military book, I'll let you guys know about that too. I'm not sure exactly which one we're doing For the military side, we're still debating that, but we'll figure that out and get that done too. So now we know next week is another Battlestar Galactica one, and we're running out of weeks here. So how many weeks are after next week? What is next week? 3 weeks left of October.
Yeah.
So we'll have 3 weeks left of October, and I will tell you this. Let me look at the calendar. Yeah, Pittsburgh scored. Evgeny Malkin, power play goal. Woohoo! It's October 3rd, so we got 1, 2, 3. We actually have 4 weeks left of October, so most likely that Friday night, November 1st, All Saints Day for you Catholics out there, we will be taking down. All of this will be going bye-bye, and then we're going to have to figure out how I'm going to do my live videos. I may sit in the big Santa chair and do them. We'll figure out something. We will figure out. That's right. There's never enough books to be had. I have a Coin Series World War II bombers. I could not believe how many there were. Tons of bombers. Going to watch the Greatest Sailor movie. All right, Bob, you take care. We're going to be cutting out of here soon anyhow. Just want to let the guys know. Kick the wife out and do it in the living room.
Yeah,
Did you hear her? She's sitting right there. She hears everything I say. Everything I say. So we'll figure something out. This desk usually stays up. It's everything else that goes away. This gets put away because we'll put the tablecloth on here for food and stuff for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving it's always just my mother-in-law, the wife, the kid, and myself here. So we put the food over here and then we eat over at the table. So then after that, then this will go away and we'll get ready for Christmas and stuff like that. Still have a car magazine from the 50s. Damn, nice. But that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm gonna try to get some work done on the site and get some articles up and some fixing of this because I have the Halloween slideshow ready as I get them in. And that's that. So guys, thank you very much for stopping by as always. Come over to hobbylinkinternational.com, join the community, get in on the Secret Santa swap, or get in there and start chatting away and showing your work. This way you can get in for the giveaway and all that good stuff on the site. I shall see you guys Saturday afternoon, probably after we do some stuff with the family type stuff. So I hope you guys have a great night, and I shall see you all soon. And thanks again, everybody, for stopping by and hanging out. Take care, everybody.
God bless my friends.
She's doing Bob Ross over there. God bless my friends. God bless. I'll leave it running for a few seconds so you can check your space loot and all that stuff. And I will see you guys on the site. If you come over to the site, I'm always on there. I'm less and less on Facebook and more on the site. Have a great night, everybody. Take care, and bye-bye.